Hi, welcome in. We're going to be playing some Mistria today. Oops, and I forgot to pull up my stream manager. Got everything all pulled up, and then we can continue playing the game. I do love the little flowers, they're very cute. Oh, but if that's happening, then not much longer until I can unlock mounts, which will be a real game changer for us. Why did I do that? I just need some chicken seed. That's all we need. Cool. And then I will be able to make some butter or cheese, and some mayo. Ooh, and we got an artifact. Yes. We love to see it. An Elda feather pendant. Oh, I forgot about this one. This one's like a tie to the original Harvest Moon games with the blue feather that was needed to propose to your spouse in those games. I loved those. And they always cost an absurd amount of money, and it was always just like, really? Why do we have to be this expensive? Grain rates are determined by the King's High Council, but you make a compelling argument about a sliding scale for imports, Henrietta. And I just rediscovered this cup I got from one of the cute little merch stores for, I believe it was, yeah, little Bobby Mac's store, and I love it. It's so cute. It's got little cows. Perfect little size. Now, don't belabor the point, Henrietta. You know these things can't move quickly. Thanks for coming, Charlotte. I'm very excited to share my latest proposal with you two. I've been excited since I got your letter. The new general store has been the talk of the town. And we'll snooze that bad boy. So I don't really feel like ads right now. Aw shucks, I don't like to brag, but I do try to do my best by them. Not sure I could fit additional livestock here, though. What if we built you a larger barn and coop, one that's big enough to accommodate all kinds of new animals? Why, that'd be a dream come true. Just think of the possibilities. Sheep and horses, heck, maybe even rabbits. All with their own valuable produce. We could turn the products Mistria currently has to import into valuable exports. And just imagine how cute they'd all be. Don't think for a minute I'd leave you out of this, Charlotte. Any new animals I start raising, I'll make available to you as well. Add ducks to the list and you can count me in. What do you think, Henrietta? You'd need to share the coop. Henrietta seems to think about it for a moment before nodding her head. It's a deal. This is no small upgrade, though. Charlotte, you'll need to gather 400 wood, 500 stone, 800 iron ingots, and 4,000 tesserae, of course. Okay, so I think I will work on making the items I need in the barn first, and then I'll go donate into the museum. And then I think I'll go into the tide caverns first, because we've got a decent amount of stamina right now, because we need to make some more progress on that, because that's one of the goals with this challenge run, is to get through all that. But I do like to go into it with all of my tools being upgraded and my weapons, and my sword is not upgraded right now. Okay, yeah, we'll make some cheese, and then we'll make some mayo as well. make some mayo to sell because we need that desperately. So I actually think I'll sell those first and then we'll head over to the museum. And then we'll work on the, you know, the little, the little, mining grind. Oh, why did I do that? I need to press that. And I also need to put that flower away, or all those flowers away, so that it's not eating up my inventory space. I am so happy to be home though. Like, PAX is always super fun, but I am so exhausted. I've gotten so much walking done, and like, I slept until noon today. I am a little cautious about how exhausted I am. Oh, and I forgot to check how much I've got. Oh, I only have enough for one. I don't really want that eating up my inventory space, though. I really don't want that. So we'll just go into the museum, donate that bad boy, and then continue on. Now, I want to talk to Errol. O-parts are out-of-place artifacts of a dubious archaeological value. They can be found all over Mistria. I was torn on whether to include them in our museum's catalog, but they certainly seem to catch the imagination. Ooh, we got some more blackberries. Don't mind if I do. And sorry if the mouse is loud. I got a new mouse while I was at PAX, and it is feels like it is visibly more loud than my old mouse, but my old mouse just was not tracking right, and that's, you know, a bit of a problem when you play a lot of games where you need your mouse, which I do, because I am not a controller person. That is not my thing. So it was like a non-negotiable that I needed a new mouse. And I got a lot of other things I did not need. I honestly am doing okay in terms of the finances, shockingly enough, after that, and made a rather expensive purchase, which I'm very excited. I just placed that order today, but I will show you guys when it comes in what I got, which I'm very excited about. It's very, very exciting. Ooh, yes. Sweet. That was what I needed. Okay. I always forget I can't really jump on most of those, which I think is a dumb oversight in this game. Not gonna lie. Aw, yeah. That is not what I meant to press. I was aiming for the bug net and I kept on missing. That was not what I was trying to do. It was not. Yeah, and the priority is ore, so I'm just gonna make sure there's no more nodes. I don't think there is. So we're just gonna go climb on down. Oh yeah, we're at 38. Let's go. I desperately need that level up so I have access to more stuff. Well, I know I have some food in my inventory, so I am not overtly concerned. Which is important. And yeah, I do want to go into the whirlpool because it has what we need. It, in fact, has what we need. Oh, in more ways than one. Crab statue, a rare artifact. This delicately crafted statue almost seems alive. Can we not? Let's not have, statues that seem alive. That seems like, something that might come out of, like, Night at the Museum, and we know how that movie goes. We in fact know how that movie goes, and it's not great. I see Jade Dulce. Let's grab you. Ah, you little twat. Don't come at me. Hi, Addie. Welcome in. I'm doing good. A bit exhausted from PAX, but not too shabby. Thank you. I just got a cut today. I am so excited. The person who cuts my hair ordered me some special clarifying shampoo to try and help with my hair because it's a bit of a mess constantly, and it's a struggle. It was good. It was pretty exhausting. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I have a different issue. So my hair does this crazy thing where it overproduces oil and is simultaneously dry. So it's pretty much a wash it with really, really potent shampoo until it stops overproducing oil, and then let my scalp recover for a couple days, and then it gets really greasy again. It's just a mess. Like, the person who cuts my hair barely is able to put any product in my hair because it makes it so greasy. Yeah, in order for me to really keep it maintained, it honestly is more like it requires it to be washed every like I would need to wash it like 4 times a week, and it's just not really feasible for me. Not gonna lie. So it's just, you know, it's a difficult thing. Okay, and I did leave them inside, so that was a good choice on my behalf. Yeah, it's hard. For sure. Yeah, me too. Like, my hair's just always been like this though, so I'm kind of used to it after a point. But you know, there's some days where I'm just like, I don't feel like washing it. Right, those ones I need to do. Give them to the museum. Oh, yay! Good chicken! And they're okay on feed, so I'm gonna just deal with that. Yeah, I feel that. You know, sometimes it's just hard for, like, you know that you should be taking care of it, but, like, it's just hard with, like, mental health stuff to not do that. To like, keep up with it. Yeah, I feel that. I have definitely been in that boat myself, and it was not great for my hair. It did not look great. Early mornings are my least favorite time in Mistria. Everyone's so cheery, like they're about to break into song. Um, no, listen, it's all good. I've been there myself. It's not like a shameful thing. Like, you do what you gotta do to make yourself feel better, and then everything else comes with time. Ooh, but I do have more now, so it's. Yeah, I think the sword is probably the best course of action here, because all the armor is done. I mean, I think like everyone's really hard on themselves when they're in that situation, but like it's just, if your brain or like your mental health isn't there, forcing yourself to do it doesn't make it any better. That's always something I try to keep in mind. Okay, let's go 25 this time, because we did 21 through 24 last time. Yeah, when my mental health would get that bad, I was working in customer service, so it was a little not so great. That's for sure. It's going good. Just trying to remember what exactly I was doing before I headed off last week. Ooh, yes, I got one of the hat drops. I'm sorry. Yeah, I snoozed them for as long as I could. There we go. Come on, down we go. Hey, I will never complain about only having a 30-second ad break. I had one streamer I was watching one time, and they ran 8 minutes of ads. Like every hour, and I was like, that's a lot. I was like, I would hate to see your viewer retention. Yeah, no, it was like somebody was partner, and I was just like, respectfully, no. Respectfully, I'm not about that. Ooh, we got a recipe for lemon cake. This delightful lemon cake is flavored with a generous amount of zest. Right? Yeah, it definitely would not be super fun. And also, like, mods don't get like a free pass from ads. So, like, how do you expect your mods to actually moderate for you if they're trapped in 8 minutes of ads on the hour? Like, that's not helping them moderate at all. I was just aiming for the under seaweed, but okay. You little twat. Come on. Oh my gosh, let me over. Oh, a whole whopping 1 energy. What am I ever gonna do? Yeah, I mean, I think that it needs to get to a point that, Twitch needs to have it so the mods don't have to, be subbed for that, because, you know, not everyone can afford to be subbed, and some people mod for, like, a lot of streams, so it's like, it's not feasible for them to be able to pay for everyone that they moderate for, you know? I actually think that sea grapes might be one of the things I am missing out on. But let's see though. No, it's not. What the heck is the last one? Wait, is this it? No. The heck is the last forageable? It's not mine mussels. I'm so confused. I don't remember what it could be. A lot of, cause like that's kind of tricky too, because then you get into like a tax, you know, issue if you're paying them. Like, a lot of people do like a donation pool though. For like their moderators, which I think is a nice thing to do. And like a little bit more feasible. Yeah, like if there is a way for people to do it without worrying about that, then that would be good. Okay, but I should be able to figure it out. I've done this. Are you kidding me? It's Tide lettuce. I am missing Tide lettuce. Ugh. Do I not have any in my storage? That feels like something I would have put in my storage. I'm not sure if that's good or bad that like I can recognize that just based on the silhouette. Like, come now. That's a little wild to be able to identify that just based on the silhouette of the item. Okay, let's see. I do have some Tide lettuce. Okay, that's good. And it's not crazy late, so I can actually go ahead and put it in the museum. So I have that bundle done. I don't think so. I think I've pretty much kept it the same. Not really. I haven't expanded anything. Unless you're referring to me fencing in my trees. Because I did fence in my trees, but I don't have that many trees, so it's not really a big deal. Oh, we are holding on to that because that is something I will need later on for that quest. Or not quest, the cooking challenges that I will eventually unlock. Wait, did I talk to Junie today? I did talk to her. I didn't gift her anything though. Wait, do I have any? I do. Okay, hold on. Okay, she's out and about, so I can give this to her now. Yeah, I mean, I spent so much on the hotel. I'm just like, ugh, a hotel bill was so much. Listen, it's gonna be even worse at, TwitchCon for me, so. I mean, above everything else, is a really great way to like network. Most of the time. I went to one event earlier for PAX, and it was fun, but I didn't get a whole lot of networking done. I think I really spoke to like one person, which isn't like great for, you know, an event specifically for networking. So that obviously wasn't ideal. We're not gonna do spring vase, I don't think. Oh, and then we'll put that over there, and then some of my items are done, which is very good. We need that. We in fact need that. Oh, good little cow. We love the cow being good. I don't have notifications for other applications open, so that would probably be you. Yeah, that was definitely not me, because I don't have any new messages from anybody. And those are the only notifications I do have enabled, but it won't show up on stream. The quiet one, Reese, he helped me get this old bathhouse up and running again. He makes light of it, but I'm in his debt. And I forgot to grab her gift, so we're gonna do that before anything else. Oh no, I need to go into this one and grab some of that purple powder. Ooh, Elsie. Yes, give me Darcy stuff. Girl, I can't even make regular cheesecake right now. And you want golden? Okay, butter, yes. Or, not butter, cheese. I can make you cheese. Oh yeah, and then that's 90 gold. And same for the mayo, which is really good because we need the cash right now. Okay, but we're gonna make the rice because we do need that. Uncle Landon says hi, Holt. Oh, does he now? Well, right back at him. Okay, yeah, let's make some bread. I can actually justify making it when I can make my own flour. Oh, but I can make another thing. Well, so likable bread just means that it's an all-liked gift. So most of the characters are neutral to it, so it'll give you a neutral buff. This one, if you gift it, it's viewed as a liked item. So, like here, this is liked bread, so it's universally liked. Versus this one doesn't have the gift. Yeah. It also has it for like universally loved gifts as a upgrade later on. We got in that wine you were asking for, Juniper. Come by anytime and we'll pour you a glass. Oh, I'll stop by as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now though because it's more of a priority for food, because in this challenge run I am primarily doing all of my income through baked goods, so like things like bread or like drinks, things like that. Hi Starchives, welcome in. Yes, I'm back. Finally, I'm very tired. How are you? And honestly, probably makes more sense for me to sell the rice because I don't have any like rice desserts I can make right now. No, and I forgot to sell the mayo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would not enjoy that at all. Ooh, Starchives, when I went to the Twitch meetup, there was a demo there that you should try. It's like similar card mechanics to Moonstone. It's called Negative Space, and they have a demo you can try. It's very fun. I really like it. It was very like easy to learn, and it's like a space exploration one, which is good. I'm not sure when the ETA is for release, but it's fun. You should play the demo. Like the dev was there and he was like, yeah, you didn't like need to follow the tutorial or anything. I was like, no, I play Moonstone a lot. Okay, and what was I wanting to... Okay, yeah, pickaxe seems like a good one. Yeah, no, it seemed like since I know that you enjoyed playing the mechanics of Moonstone, I thought that would be one that you would like too. I wasn't expecting there to be any demos at that event because that was the one at GameWorks, and I was just like, oh, okay. Ooh, do I have anything I can upgrade? Is the real question. I do. Ooh. But I don't have anything more. How is my combat still not at 30? Where are we at with our combat? 23? I don't like that. It should be higher. I keep telling you you need to stream some Moonstone. You'll get productive real quick. I need to get back to Moonstone as well, but like I've been wanting to just progress more in this, and like between this and Coral, it's, you know, it's been kind of hard to like want to work on it, but I think it'll help. I won't feel as much of a need once I get through all of the romance for Junie, you know, out of the way, and get all of the date locations unlocked for her. Listen, it's just it is, at least for me, with games that are like kind of hard to like make yourself play, it's sometimes like really helpful for stream to keep you accountable. Not necessarily people keeping you accountable, but being like, hey, I said I was gonna play this game, so I'm gonna play it. You know? So like, I get not wanting to because like you don't really understand it, but that's sometimes the fun of it. But with that being said, I know that discounting is not a game I will ever be able to stream. just because of how much I struggled with being able to talk to people during it, because like it's just the actual time in which you're dealing with the customers and all that is just like, it goes by so fast, and then like you're trying to keep up with like the cash register, which already gives me flashbacks to retail. So, you know, I feel like I need to hyper focus on it, and then all the other tasks you need to accomplish. It's just kind of a stressful game. Oh yeah, got what I needed. Really? I just need my ore. Oh sweet, I got the powder I need. Oh, but I got more over here. Yeah, we're passing out in here. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There is no way I am making it back to the farm before we pass out. So, we're just gonna wait. We are just gonna wait. Okay. I'm not mad about the income though. Holy cow, how are we already like halfway through fall? Do you have anything you've like got in mind for it? Like something you've got your eye on? Yeah, but like there's other games that I'm sure would fit into like your brand. Yeah, no, for sure. And I know you kind of have to be a little bit particular because of your internet situation, on what it can handle streaming, and probably like encoding and things like that. Where is Junie? Oh, over by the museum? Really? Oh. Okay. Just make sure you pace yourself if you're doing that. I've known a lot of people who like burn themselves out. And if you see me like changing my eye level from like the computer to up top, it's because I'm trying to like force myself to like actually like look at the camera when I'm talking, instead of just looking at my my source in OBS. So I have my viewfinder like facing towards me so I can see it. But that's why. That's why my eye level is drooping. I'm paying attention, I promise. These ruins are part of what drew me to Mistria. There's not much left from the era of the Witch Queens, especially so intact. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I'm like, it's very noticeable to me when I was like looking at my camera, but like I'm trying to be better about like actually like looking at it and not like at the viewer on OBS. Oh, yeah, that would be a little bit of a problem. I do have that happen sometimes with a couple of my friends though. Like we have a lot of like audience overlap, but like I kind of, it's just hard for me time-wise to find a time that's not like crazy like difficult for me. Because I have a very tight window in which I can get ready for the next day. Okay, so what I want to do next is, I'll do fishing rod next, actually. Oh, I should sell, no, actually it's fine. It's fine. I can make do with the storage I have, and we can work on getting some more ore. Because, in fact, I would like to be done with grinding for this in some point in the near future. It's 56 now? Wow, that's a lot of overlap. But I don't have room to judge. I think, like, my overlap with Sav's, followers and learns is like 80 to 90%. Oraclawed, go down. Oh my god, this freaking Oraclawed needs to like disappear. There we go. There we freaking go. It's like, it's really hard to find. Like, a way to grow. Is what I've discovered. Aw, yeah. Well, I in fact don't need that. Yeah, I believe that. I mean, a lot of people will watch gaming all day too. It's just there's so many subcategories of gaming, that make it kind of difficult. I feel like if the categories were based on like actual like categories instead of like the titles of the games, like if it was like farming sim categories instead of like the individual titles on Twitch, that would be a different thing. Like, and then have the tags be, you know, be the individual titles. Sort of like how YouTube does it. I think that would make it make sense a little bit more. But based on the way it is, it's very difficult for people to find it. And I think some of that was intentional on Twitch's development side, but I don't think it was the wisest move they made for growth of their creators. I really, really miss having a mount. Okay, yeah, we're not making it in time. Sorry, I'm still getting used to my new haircut. I got bangs for the first time in 8 million years, and I am not used to it. And I just got it today, so your girl is like not 100% used to the way it looks. I love the person that does my hair. She does a really good job, so I was really thrilled she was able to squeeze me in. Because I was supposed to get my haircut on Thursday so that it was all done and nice before the meetup. But then her dog, she woke up that morning and her dog had an abscess. So obviously she had to cancel the appointment so that she could deal with that. Oh, I don't need that in there. But I felt so bad that she was having to deal with that, because that would be a literal train wreck. Trying to get everything, like, sorted out, dealing with that. Because, like, she texted me about it at, like, 6 in the morning. So I was like, yeah, obviously, like, that was, like, a really bad situation. I was like, that's a way to wake up. And she was like, yeah, his, like, face was, like, twice its normal size. I'm like, oh, that's awful. Oof, I would not. Yeah, I would be freaking out. Yeah, I felt very bad for her. I was like, how is your dog? And she's like, he has to go see a doggy dentist. I was like, oh, poor thing. But so I had to wait a little bit longer to get my hair done, which was fine. It looked fine enough. My hair, I have so much hair, like, that it just grows so quickly that I can't really keep up with it 9 times out of 10. So I try to get it freshened up as much as I possibly can. Because it was just getting really long and out in the way. And then we're gonna go find Junie, and then we will sell those items before I forget. Oh wait, this is actually the heart level that... Yeah, this is the heart level I need for the next event. Looks like Louie's birthday is just around the corner. I should go him some appreciation for always making me look so good. Junie. I love Junie so much. I have really difficult to maintain hair, unfortunately, so I need a professional to clean it so that it gets looking less grody. Is the thing. So, a professional is very much needed. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do is the hoe. Ooh, and I've got enough for another one. Okay, so we'll swap that out and then get rid of that. And then my net is the next thing. Okay, and then I will go and sell those items to my shipping, or put them in my shipping bin so that they're all sold, and then I will go and work on getting some more mining done. Even though our energy is low, because I would like all of the tools to be upgraded this stream. Are you playing Moonstone? Microscape. That's interesting. Never heard of that. Yeah, I've never heard of that game. I'll have to look it up. Oh, if it's a link, I have those blocked. You can whisper it to me on Twitch. Or if you're on Savannah's Discord, you can send me a DM. I just have them blocked for security reasons, and also Siri helps with that, but I just don't like people sending me links in chat for safety reasons. I do recommend having links blocked as just a safety precaution though, because a lot of people will try to send you scammy links and stuff, and it's just good to err on the side of caution. Oh, okay. Cool. Come on, a little thingy. I think they're called Vegemites or something. They're super weird. No, it's a stalagmite hat, which I guess makes more sense. Oh, okay. I just need to get to the ore. Okay. Now we're there, which means whirlpool time. Even though in real life it would be very concerning if you entered a whirlpool. And nobody in their right mind would enter a whirlpool of their own accord. Okay, yeah, I'll check that message later. How many did we get? Ugh, that's not a lot. Oh, we unlocked a crown. I mean, technically it's my second crown. We also have a flower crown. Which more looks like flower horns than anything else. But some of the other crowns are pretty cool too. Yeah, better grab those water chestnuts when I can. Because that will make, making the trail mix so much easier. In the long run. So needs to do that. Okay, I'll just grab the monster powder I will need for next game day. And yes, I put everything I need to sell in there in the game day. Ooh, 180 tesserae. Look how rich we are. Oh, and there's our little boo-boo goon. Chicka doggo, and yes, yes, please. We need the items that I can use to make more money. And I know in hindsight I can afford, I'll be able to, like, I have enough money for the, quest, the main storyline quest, but like the priority right now is trying to get all my tools upgraded, so we're not really gonna worry about that in this moment. You know, we're gonna worry about the 8 million other things I need to work on. Oh, but I do need to water these. That's not really something I can forget. Sorry, my guy, I don't have any pumpkins growing. Why did I not make 2? That was a wild choice I made. And by wild, I mean a poor one. I am very annoyed though. One of my Elgato key lights decided to just not work anymore. The one on the left works, but I normally get my light source from the one on the right, and it's no longer functioning. Like, it'll flicker when I initially try to boot it up, and then it just won't work. And I'm like, you worked quite literally yesterday when I was filming a video. What do you mean now you're not gonna work for me? And why did I come in here? I honestly have no freaking idea. Oh, Junie is down there though. Oh, gosh darn it, and I forgot to make my other mill items, so we're gonna do that. Because they're worth a lot of money. And I would like us to make a lot of money. But we're gonna go over to the inn, so that I can make some more bread to sell. Cause, that's a decent amount of profit. There's Junie. Baylor's the only person in town who can get me a dried witch vine root, but he won't reveal his sources. It's vexing. Okay. Now, Junie, how much longer? Oh my god, girl, we're not even like halfway there. I wanna be halfway there. Oh, and in a few minutes, we do have an upcoming ad break. It will be a few minutes long. This helps to prevent pre-rolls for new friends coming in. Am I living on a prayer? Oh. No. No, I am... We're not halfway there. Look how long that is. I am just being silly and complaining about how long it's taking to get Junie's friendship up, even though I am gifting her nonstop. Nonstop. Yeah, I only have enough for 2. And, like, I have 0. So, like, I'm not gonna waste my time with that. Because then it's just gonna eat up all my inventory space for, like, ones I can't even do. And then on top of the ones that I need for these, I also will need 8 iron ingo for the quest line. That I need. So, it's just, you know, a little silly for me to be making them right now. You know? You know? Oh my gosh, seriously? Give me what I need. Please and thank you. There we go. Ladder. I'm just curious, which of the, oh, I'm missing a lot of them. Oh. Orclod, Rockclod. I still somehow have not unlocked the bat hat. Which is a little, weird. It's a little weird. I haven't unlocked that yet. Mostly because whenever I see them, I feel a desire to go after them because I want the hat. I, in fact, really want the hat. I don't want the coral lamp, though. So that's going bye-bye. Cool, and I don't think I missed anything, so we can just go down to another floor. Okay, yes, and hoard the gems. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I didn't feel like going around it, so I'm like, what's the extra energy? What is up with the extra energy? I could just get rid of that extra energy. And then I don't feel like losing my sanity with this. Come on. You goddamn Orclod. There we go. Cool. Let's just make sure I'm not actually missing anything. It doesn't look like I am. Because in hindsight, this isn't really a huge grind. I'm just focusing on the ore. I'm not overtly concerned when I'm not getting to the next area of floors, but we did make pretty decent progress this game day. But I am not overly optimistic that I will finish my goal of getting all of the tools upgraded. I mean, it would be nice if I could, but it's not looking so likely at this point. Okay, I get that it's a holiday weekend, but why are my neighbors shooting off fireworks? You probably can't hear them, but I can, and it's bothering me. Not even, like, that dark out. Like, why are we doing that? And welcome back from the ad break, friends. Thank you for sticking through the ads. Okay. And then we're gonna go back on up so I'm not wasting my energy on things that absolutely... Wait, why did I go here instead of 30? That was a questionable choice I made. I'm not gonna lie, that was a very questionable choice. Ooh, and an Oraclod. Yeah! Drop me some ore. We love to see that. We, in fact, do love to see that. You know what we would also love to see? Actual, ore veins. Or spots, not just, you know, not just a one and done type of a thing, you know? Oh, man. Okay, so I will do this floor. Come on, give me what I need. Give me what I need. Give me what I need. Okay, we will go without the gem. We're gonna go without the gem, and we're gonna book it. And hope that we make it on time. We probably won't, but, you know, it doesn't really hurt to give it a shot. We'll give it a good old-fashioned try. Even though I am, like, 100% certain I will not do that. Yeah, I am looking very much forward to our mounts. Which means I will be feeding my animals treats ASAP. Yeah, we're not making that. We're not making that. Okay, but 2005 Tesserae is not horrible. It's really not. So I'm happy to see it. I wonder how we magically just get teleported to our bed. Like, who is bringing us to our home when we just pass out? Like, if this was realistic, we would wake up there. Okay, I'll buy 2 recipes from Darcy. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Iced coffee, and then we bought green tea. Like, the iced coffee I can't do anything with, but I will be able to do the green tea. Once it's summer again. Yes, we'll grab some soup. And then actually, I think I will, go back over into the, forge, because I should have a decent amount of ore at this point to make something go. Okay, 11. That's good. I can make 2 more. Okay, so the next thing I need is, I'll do the axe and the shovel. And then shovel. And then I will only need one more for that one. And then I will need 3 more for the watering can. And then I will need 8 more. So in hindsight, I only need to get enough ore for 11 more of the Ingo. Which is not too shabby, you know? It is, in fact, not too shabby. Oh! And that shovel has infusion, which is a very, very good thing. So sometimes it'll drop me essence when I use it. So that's really good because I need that to upgrade my skills or I think that's what the infusion does. Or no, it'll give me stamina back after I use it. Tell me why my pickaxe isn't infused. At some point I will be grinding for that in all of my saves to get infusion for all of that because that would be nice. Okay, so I need to do that. Okay, everything else is put away. Wait, what about my animals? They have not eaten yet, so I can grab berries for these two. They should be willing to eat berries. Oh my gosh, why do I keep pressing the wrong button? It's not so much about the actual beads right now, even though those you know are nice. The issue is actually with the friendship levels because once I do have in fact the amount I need for that quest line, I do need, not long after that, I will unlock the mounts. One of the things with the mounts is you can have it be one of your animals, but they have to be at level 5 hearts. Otherwise, you're like riding around town on like this ghost horse thing, which is really weird. It's really weird. So I almost always like to make sure that my animals are like at as close to 5 hearts as possible. And so giving them the treats will help with that. I mean, blue is pretty close. Custard is very close to 5, but sadly I can't ride my chickens. At least right now. Ooh, but I can fill up on some energy at the fountain, which is good. How much do we drink out of that fountain? Like, jeez, that is a lot of water. It's a lot. Thank goodness, that is gonna be a game changer for me. Yeah, this, oh my gosh, this upgrade to the pickaxe is so nice. It actually like breaks through the rocks in less stamina now, which is really what we need. And I'm just curious. Okay, we're at level 31 for our town rank, which is an amazing. I really want to be at 70, and so we got a lot of work to do. We in fact have a lot of work to do, but we have not actually gotten very far in the main storyline or in my requests, so yeah, well, we need to continue going, so we'll probably do this again until the end of the game day. Because I Want that taken care of. And why is there not enough? Because it takes like 9 to make one. And we need so many. For the ingot we need. That is the honest truth. Where did my sword go? There it is. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. There we go. Oh, yeah, we're finally getting closer to the next, skill set for these bad boys, which is very much needed, let's be honest. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. We're finally freaking getting somewhere with this. Ooh. Yeah, I'm aware it is late. But we need as much ore as we can get right now, so your girl kinda doesn't care. And we also need as much combat as we can right now, so that I can, maybe at some point in the near future, you know, get to the next skill set. I mean, we are in a much better place with that than we were in the beginning. You know, but it still could be drastically improved upon. So close, but so far. Alright, on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you for everybody who tuned in. I really do appreciate it. Just with it being the first work day back since the long weekend and my busy weekend, I figure it's better to stop while I'm ahead. But thank you for everybody who came by. I really do appreciate it. My next stream day should be tomorrow, barring me not being crazy tired after the long weekend. And so I will see you guys then. Have a great night, everyone. We'll be back with some more Mistria tomorrow, I promise. Bye.